There we go. That's a good song. Okay, so you guys know how I had an amazing time at TFF. You already heard some of the stories, but TFF almost didn't happen for me, okay? I almost didn't go to TFF, and then even when I was going to TFF, I almost didn't have a room. I just almost didn't have a room like 3 times. It was ridiculous, okay? So like the cut has started off, I always intend to go to TFF every year, but then all of a sudden I get subs that interrupt my stories, and I love you. I love you, and I appreciate it. I love you. And chat, just a heads up, for anybody that has a sub, at the end of the stream tonight, we're gonna have an open mic Q&A, where if you're a subscriber here, you can come in and ask one question in the voice chat. You'll be on stream asking the questions in the voice chat. So stick around if you're a sub and you want to ask a question, okay? Yeah, but super appreciated. Linx, Wolf Link, super appreciate it. So going back to the story, I plan to go to TFF every single year, but this year I got a new job just before TFF, and it had training days that overlapped on top of all of my... Just like this, it overlapped on all my stuff.
Oh, hello.
Yo, Linx Wolf, thank you so much for the tier 1s. JJ Drums, thank you so much for the tier 1. And guess what? I love you guys. I fucking love you guys, you shits. You wiggly shits.
You too, bitch.
I'm trying to tell a story, Linx. I love you. I'm gonna bang you.
Continue.
305.
Bravo. Okay, so like I was saying, I go to TFF every single year. But this year, what should we call it? I got a new job just before the con started, and one of the training days, the required training days to have this job, fell on the 18th, 19th, which is just in the middle of the con. Like it fell just in the middle of the con, and I'm just like, oh no, but I want to go, but I really want to go. Some of that. So I'm like, well, hello there, boss. How are you doing? And they're like, what do you want, Jake? I'm just like, so I got a wedding going on in Texas, and like, it's my best friend's wedding, so I was really hoping I could go. So could you like possibly move my training day to a day that's not a TFF? Because it's totally not for a furry con, it's for a wedding. And they're just like, are you serious? And I'm like, maybe. I totally have a wedding to go to. And they're just like, we'll see what we can do. So I did not know if I could go to TFF until fucking March 5th. March 5th was when they gave me my schedule for my training. I had no idea, right? So all of a sudden, I get my, do they know I'm furry? No, they don't. They have no idea. The new job has no idea. So I get my schedule on March 5th, and one of them walks up to me just like, here you go. By the way, have yourself a fantastic time at the wedding. We actually scheduled you off the entire week. We scheduled you off the entire week to go to it. I'm like, fuck yeah. And I planned my flight. I planned my flight for a day early, and I planned my flight for the day afterwards. So I went there from the Thursday to the Tuesday. I had the entire con booked. So then I call up the guy. That was my roommate, that I told him earlier that I might not be able to go to the con, right? Because you have to warn people, right? And I'm just like, hey, I can go. We're all good to go. And he's just like, yeah, but I got a new job too. And guess what? I can't go. So our room is canceled. And I'm like, oh no, but we were going to room together and do Murray stuff. And get pictures, but also do Murray stuff. Oh no. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get a different room. So I put out a thing on like Twitter being like, hey guys, it's like 10 days before the con. Does anybody have a room for like space? And like I got actually a lot of replies back. I actually did. Like I got replies back from Ridden, and I got replies back from Polak, which were the two main ones. And they're just like, yeah, we got you. Come stay with us. I'm like, fuck yeah. Okay, cool. So I talked to both of them. I figured out the situation, stuff like that. And I decided to go with Riddim and Linx Sage and room with them, stuff like that, right? So they're just like, yeah, we're gonna be here to Sunday, and it's gonna be great, and we can hang out and all this kind of stuff. And like, we're pretty individual people, and if you want to bring people back to your room, feel free. Just don't be an asshole. Don't drink the bottled water, and like go from there. I'm like, cool. So I get a room with these guys, and they were fantastic roommates. I have no complaints whatsoever. Rhythm has a brand new fursuit head, and he has like a latex suit, which is really cool. A little hot, but really cool. Okay. And the Linx Age, this was one of their first TFFs and stuff like that. Yeah, no, several. We met in the elevator. Yeah, hi. Anyway, so we spend the whole con doing the thing, right? Thursday goes by, awesome. Friday goes by, awesome. Saturday, I get really drunk. And I'm having a good time. I go to a room party that I sit down on a couch, and then all of a sudden I become the center of attention in a cuddle party for like 5 hours. Like I was just laying back, like I had 2 different boys or girls under each arm at any time, just being petted and like cuddling. Like I had a really fun cuddle party that night, but I was really drunk and just enjoying the belly rubs and stuff like that. And then I get up to go back to my room, stuff like that, and I get told that, okay, cool, we're waking up before 11 a.m. the next morning to move out. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're just like, yeah, we're only here to Sunday. I'm like, yeah, Sunday night, so that we leave Monday morning, right? And they're like, no, Saturday night, we leave Sunday morning, bitch. I'm like, oh no, but I'm intoxicated. And it's like 4 a.m. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Now here's the thing. They told me about that earlier in the day, but like I remembered it also again later on that night, stuff like that. So I go to the fursuit lounge, and I'm not drunk anymore. Like I've been awake long enough that I've sobered up while being awake, and I'm just chilling in the fursuit lounge. And one of my good friends, whatchamacallit, and now I forget their name. Oh no. Oh, this is terrible. They're really nice to me, and I forget their name. Oh no, and now I'm panicking, so I can't remember their name. Oh no, I'm panicking. NORAD. Woo, we're safe. Oh, we're safe. Oh my god. So the white wolf you guys saw earlier was his roommate, and NORAD was in the suit, and we met them. I met him at the fursuit lounge. So I didn't even ask them for a room. I was just telling them about the situation, and they're just like, hey, my one roommate's moving out tonight. You can move in tomorrow morning, and you'll just take his place. I'm like, bet. I'll room with a personality fursuiter any day. Let's go, bet. So I wake up hungover Sunday to move into the room, to then have to move out again on Monday, stuff like that. But it was fine. So I move into the room, stay the night with them. They're fantastic and stuff like that. Their one roommate was really straight, and I had a lot of fun just teasing them and being a little bit of a jerk about it, being like, oh hey there, big boy, and he's just like, ah, and I'm just like, oh what, too gay for you? Well, go ahead and have a shower. Watch out, I might come in. Like I'm just messing with them, okay? But he was really nice. Yeah, they're straight furry. Dude, Jeff, it might not be like a high population, but there's a lot of straight furries in the fandom, stuff like that. And like, hi, I'm bi. I'm like 75% straight, bro. How exotic, yeah. But anyway, they were wonderful. I spent the night with them. But like, that's the story. How I almost like got kicked out. Like I almost wasn't able to stay at TFF 3 times. Like heck, 3 times. Always such a tease. Yeah, I am a tease. Yeah, you know I'm a tease, Linx. You know I'm a tease. But yeah, whatchamacallit, that's how I almost got kicked out of TFF like 3 times. Teaser, yeah, I'm a tease. Yeah, I am. Get teased.